Today, in this video, we're going to talk about the interesting topic, the role of electric communication in the behavior of weakly electric fish. We already wrote the review report focused on how these fish use their electric signal to communicate with one another. Based on the previous research, including recording found in YouTube, scientists have observed interaction that show a connection between sound and electric signal in the fish behavior. One of the main functions of electric communication is mate recognition and interaction. Another important role of electric communication that we will talk more later in this video is territorial and social behavior. Interestingly, electric communication also helps in recognizing a species and offspring, which is important in parenting and survival. So, weakly electric fish use their electric ability in many ways in their daily life, like mating, defending territory, social interaction, and recognizing one another. This makes electric communication a unique and powerful tool in their daily life. So we were going to talk more in this video.
Today I would like to talk about the unique aquatic group animals, which is electric fish. They have their special organ that modified from nerve cell or muscle that use them to generate and detect electric fields. The strong electric fish like electric eels use this power to defend or hunt, while weakly electric fish like knifefish and elephant nose fish use them to communicate. In their darky and murky freshwater habitats where sound and sound are unreliable, this fish use them to navigate, locate mates, and identify species of offspring. They do this by changing the waveform, frequency, and timing of the signals, like using a language only they can understand. In short, electric signals help these fish survive and interact social environment where other sense fail.
For mate recognition and attraction through electric communication in weakly electric fish. So, for each species of weakly electric fish, it produces a unique pattern of electric organ discharge, which is EODs, which serve as specific light electric signature. So, the interesting point is, male often alter their EODs by increasing the frequency or changing the rhythm to signal their present and ready to breed with the female. What is the advantage is it can minimize the risk of hybridization and enhance reproductive isolation and support species diversity. It also reduces the need for aggressive physical display or fights. So, how do males and female weakly electric fish differ in their electric organ discharge EODs pattern during mating? Male will discharge after attracted to the female and directly after trip. Female are able to detect and interpret these subtle changes in electric signal. It is used to evaluate potential mates.
Then, for electric signals for territory and social rules in weakly electric fish, they are very useful for weakly electric fish to protect their own space and show their position in the group. In dark or muddy water, where these fish usually live, they cannot depend on their eyes. Instead, they send out EODs to clear messages to other fish. These signals can warn others to stay away, helping the fish avoid fights and keep their own area safely. Electric signals can also help fish show their strength or rank by the electric field in figure below. Fish that produce stronger or faster signals can show that they are more powerful. Other fish can finish these signals and understand who is higher status, without having to fight. In this way, fish can stay safe and still know their place in the group. Using these signals left fish communicate clearly without using force. In short, electric signals help weakly electric fish protect their space and understand who is stronger and weaker in the group. This kind of communication helps in the group stay peaceful and well organized, even if placed where they cannot see well.
Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about how weakly electric fish use electric communication to recognize their species and even their offspring. These fish live in dark and murky waters where vision isn't reliable. So instead of using sight, they rely on electric signals called EODs, which is electron organ discharge. This signals differs in waveform, duration, and frequency between species. This electric communication helps the fish to identify their own species, which is important for avoiding interbreeding. Even closely related species like those in the Gymnotus genus produce slightly different EODs that help them choose the right mates and maintain species boundaries. Interestingly, adults can also recognize their own young through these signals. Juveniles produce simpler EODs, and adults respond to them by offering care or protection. This shows that electric communication isn't just for mating, it plays a role in parental behavior too. A key research question is, do adult fish react differently to the EODs of their own springs compared to unrelated young? Exploring this could tell us how accurate their recognition system really is. In summary, electric communication is so powerful adaptation that helps these fish survive, reproduce, and care for their young in challenging environments.
In conclusions, electric signals are super important for electric fish, especially when they cannot rely on vision or sounds. With electric organ discharge, or we call it has EODs, they can sense what is around them and communicate with others. They use it to find the right mate, defend their space without fighting, and even to show who is in charge. What is more, they can recognize their own kind and protect their babies using these signals. So overall, it is a really smart and efficient way for them to survive and live together peacefully.